People always talk. You're probably right. Keep it to yourself. You're probably right. If you think. Better keep on it. Don't. If you think. There must be something about that story after all. That's not really my problem. I thought that had been cleared up. Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. Better keep on it. You gotta watch what you tell people. People will always talk. Things would have gone very differently. Mom, I'm certain you're blathering anymore. That won't happen again. You're probably right. I better keep out of it. Same old story every time.
I'll watch what you tell them ages ago.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into that. Won't happen again. Maybe. Some people never learn.
Not my problem.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. I doubt that's ever likely to change. Rely on somebody in your trouble. That's how it goes. Trouble. That's how it goes. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, though. Let's talk about something else instead. I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
Up ages ago.
Maybe
there was a time when things would have gone very differently.
I'm not listening to all that blathering.
Yum 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 yum. 1 2 1 2. Welcome back everyone, hello. Where did we end up this time? We haven't explored this place. Like yeah, we went in here, I was like, fuck this. this game is so long, holy shit. we are 20 hours into Okami, and this game like still feels like it's gonna go for under 10, or maybe 20, who knows. This is the altar where the sacred sword Kutone was enshrined. There's a great view of Laochi Lake and the Zofuji from here. That's why they come here to pray to the mountains each year. Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. It's said the Ark has been frozen in Laochi Lake for countless ages. Look, you can see it down there in the frozen lake. That's the Ark of Yamato. As a Fuji and the Ark of Yamato, this is a very sacred place for the Oina tribe. Fair for them. Okay, but this is like the land from which Ishun came. Those people know Ishun, and he has a village here, somewhere. I wonder if we're gonna be exploring that arc that hard. Let's see. There's gonna be a lot of sliding. Can we use wind to slide faster? Doesn't look like it. You know what will happen after we finish Okami? I think I'm gonna end up doing a short series on it. A mini short series to review it. At least a tiny bit. I failed. Disappointing. Look at that. Up. It's surprising anything can burn in this cold weather. I guess this weather represents like the temperature of my room. Oh. Very bad. Yep, another one of those. This game feels like a pain in the ass when you want to finish it 100%. Because some of the minigames are incredibly hard, like the moles one or the blockhead, like the final one. I think the final blockhead actually gives a stray bad. It would be very bad if he gave like an upgrade for our abilities. That would be PC for me. Can we get inside? No, there are invisible walls around this place. So I suppose what we're left with is a route to get to the top of this place. Nothing more, nothing less. So let's move, as we are, because we cannot really move faster. We still have one brush technique that we need to get, but where will we get it? I don't really know. Meat? What is this? Oh, it's tanuki? What do they call them? Something like that. It's so cold. There isn't any like freezing minigame. Not like we're getting attacked by bears. But this is one of the aspects here, like feeding those animals is annoying. Because even now that we've learned about the art of skipping a cutscene, which requires pressing F1 2 times, it's still like... it still loads you back into the world and takes a good second. Which is a shame. What have we got here? Hello. I know who you are. Yes, the divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary white wolf, Shiranui, aren't you? Wow, they've heard that name here too. Well, I suppose Shiranui's legend did travel across the sea to Kamui. Guess it really resonates with the Oina, cause they're so spiritual. Oh, Ishun. It's been quite a while. So you're still alive? Oina Shaman Tuskle. I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. I just left on a little trip, that's all. Well, I'm glad to see you safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters were revived, many people have lost their lives. Yeah, I've heard all about it. So what's up with those demons coming back? And where the heck is Laika? The demons have shut themselves up in Ezofuji, Wafku Shrine. They are responsible for the fierce blizzard raging throughout Kamui. We're managing to keep some of it at bay thanks to Afun Gate. But when the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. That's not what worries me most, though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Kemu noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return, a dark force traveled here from the southern land. We both felt an evil energy following into Kamui. That's when the demons woke up, as if in response to it. Southern land? Oh, she must mean Nippon. In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochi Ami. There have been so many monsters here in Kamui that some people even call it the birthplace of evil. Ugh. Goddamn game. I can't help thinking all this havoc in Nippon has its root in Laochi Lake, the eternally frozen lake at the foot of Ezofuji. There is a large lake called Laochi at the foot of Ezofuji. I think the reason Kamui is called the birthplace of evil is because of the Ark of Yamato that rests in that lake. The Ark of Yamato. Anyone from Kamui knows that story. It's said that the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. My grandpa used to tell me that story. Long, long ago, in the age of myths, an iron ark fell from the celestial plane above and sunk into Laochi Lake. The celestial plane is the land above where gods dwell. The gods are known as celestials there. The ark that the celestials were on came crashing down to this land. It was as if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know was that on board with them were countless monsters. One by one, they were consumed, till all the Celestials were dead. Once the Ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. It's said that monsters still rise from the lake's depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. That's about all I know about it. I do have one thing to add to that, and that's the story of the one surviving Celestial of the Ark. The Ark fell to this world from the Celestial Plane. It was full of monsters, which killed the Celestials on board. But the legend tells that there was one man who survived. He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world. First time I've heard that. They say that the reason monsters still emerge from the Ark in Laochi Lake is that the ruler of darkness is still searching for that man. Ruler of darkness? Does he have a name? Let me guess, it's Yami? It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. But the Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. If the powers of darkness in the world are gathering in Kamui, I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. I apologize for chatting so much. Now, if you've come all this way, am I to assume you have Kemu's permissions? I speak of permission to enter Yoshpet, the Forest of Confusion. Yep, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but Ami here is another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Oina crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way that I can break the seal. But if the What? Wait a moment, she cannot break the seal. But then you must comply, what does it mean? Shiranui, you may have the Oina amulet, Sewa Prolo. With that amulet, you can pass by the Oina crest unhindered, and you can proceed on into Yoshpet. If the Elder has deemed it to be right, there can be no mistake. You are the one who can find Leka. Find her before it's too late, and Kamui freezes over. Are you telling me this story again? All is good in life then. This is the gate? This is Affun Gate. You must pass through it to reach the Wafku Shrine. Fuck. Where am I supposed to go now then? To get the amulet and from there go back? I see. Yes, I see. Kill more bosses. What have we got here? Find all the scattered bits. I know. I think there was something to find. If only Okami could grab on. There we go. Get yourself killed, huh? Yes, that is an important factor in all of this. For Leica, I think I'm gonna water my eyes. Oh, that's a big drop. Fucking hell. Brother. Oh, that's a good drop. Use it more often. But I get this weird, unnatural fear when I put the bottle up above my eyes. What the f- Once every 100 years there's an eclipse! Also, besides the day like we destroyed Orochi? What? Enemy? We know this one. Garcia. Hey, Waka, welcome. Why, Amaterasu? Bah, not that half-baked prophet again. What are you looking for now, Machari? I'm still looking for, you know what. But this cold sure is making it difficult. Like we really care, pretty boy. If you're gonna be dogging our tracks like this, you'd better tell us who you really are. Who I really am? That's right. I mean, we already know that you're up to no good. Excuse-moi, but I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just looking for a certain path. You could say I am a seeker of the eternal heavens. Huh. No, I know why you keep babbling on about a path to the heavens. You're planning a wolf murder, then you take Ami's place in heaven. Huh? By that look, I take it I've hit the nail on the head. That also explains why you keep turning up wherever we go. A path to the heavens? Bah. More like a highway to you know where. You misunderstand me, my little bouncing friend. The path to the heavens I seek is not a vulgar thing such as that. My path to the heavens slumbers here, in the land of Kamui. I seek a heavenly ark. Heavenly ark? That's right. In Kamui there is a ship of iron locked in ice. I can sense it now. It is almost within my grasp. You too know this, do you not, Amaterasu? Hey, I'll leave furball out of this. Well, I must bid you adieu. No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir. Is this like the Eternal guy then? Could be. Could be the Light of Darkness, who knows? Yeah. Let me warn you first. Do not underestimate this forest, okay? The tree pollen here has the power to confuse beasts. We, Oina, can't stay in here long, and I doubt you can either. None of us want to get lost in the blizzard and die out there. So make sure you follow me and don't fall behind. Doesn't seem that hard. I was expecting worse. Mashiri. Okay, that was bitchy. Oh, it constantly keeps freezing me. Careful though. Oh! On fire. Wow, this is going very high. Man. Such an interesting challenge. Oops. Oops again. God damn it. We should be close, right? 3 minutes to spare. 4 actually. Damn it. Here we are. It's been a while since I was last here, so I wonder if I'd make it. You know, after all this time, it hasn't changed one bit. Matrasu, this place is Josped's little secret. Welcome to Punkton, home of the Punkless. I'm sure Ishun will tell you a lot more about it. Yuck. Anyway, Kemu sensed Lika's presence here, right? If we don't find her before the Age of Darkness begins, and she doesn't perform the volcanic incantation, Kamui will freeze over for good. Gee, I wonder where she could be. Are we going to be needing the mallet's power for this? Probably. Not now. You read my mind, Ami. What? I guess we cannot do this now. Maybe we'll have to go inside. Yeah. Game be gamey. Pongton. Is this Ishun's village? Could be. It's a very high possibility. We don't need to save, I think. We're good, yeah. What an unusual customer. Say, you're a god, aren't you? We hardly see any here these days. Listen up, God Wolf. I collect things I find in the forest. It's sort of a hobby. Do you want to play shop with me? It's a pretty serious game. 8 Wonder. Oh. I think we can buy this. Ink bullet power, whatever it means. Massive sword. Brother. Whatever you have here is pretty strong. I see. Let's see if we can get some praise into something. Astral pouch or astral energy? I feel that like I want to have a bigger astral pouch. We don't care about health that much. Once more. Hey, that's amazing how all of the same says as us. It's all a bit of suspicious if you ask me. How did you manage to find your way so deep into Yoshpet? Even the Oina tribe can't be hauled out in this forest for long. I know their creatures die out here in an instant. Long ago, there was an Oina girl who got lost out there though. She was on the brink of death, poor girl. One of our tribe, Ishun, found her out here. He helped her find her way back to the edge of the forest. It's fun remembering her after all this time. I suppose she must be all grown up by now. Okay. So there was nothing at the top here? We should go and speak to the elder. Oh. I recognize that smell. Who's there? Oof. No, it can't be. But I'd know that bark anywhere. You must be Ami. Of Ami. It is you. When you departed this world after that brutal battle, I never imagined I would see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide, too. Yes, go ahead and ignore me, that's the Ami I know. I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small. But that rudeness of yours leaves me no doubt of who you are. That's me. Well, a bit more roughed up though. I am no longer the young boy you remember me as, Ami. I've grown to become the leader of Pongtan. Yes, I am the legendary swordsman, Ishaku. Legendary swordsman, Ishaku, self-proclaimed. I've gone up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say? You can give me that look, but I know you're impressed. But really, I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. I assume you haven't retrieved all 13 of them yet, have you? Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to. So I suppose it's only to be expected that you're weaker now. It's sad to see you without your old strength. But let me tell you straight, Ami, in your current state, you can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness. So tell me, don't you have a companion traveling with you this time? No, Wolf? Is that a no? You mean you came all this way alone? I wasn't expecting to see you with anyone in particular, mind you. Oh, well, never mind. It's no big deal. Ami, I'm sure you already know this, but in your current state, you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We, Poncless, always knew that darkness would come one day. That's why we've been training to be celestial envoys. You seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Celestial envoys are the messengers of the gods. The gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. We, Ponculus, are the only ones who can communicate with gods. And we train as artists to teach the world their divine powers. Then, only the very best of us are chosen to be given the honor of being named a Celestial Envoy. I was the 6th Celestial Envoy when I traveled with you, but I'm old now and not as strong as I used to be. So I decided to take everything that I've learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Now almost all of them have what it takes to be a Celestial Envoy. So, Ami, take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th Celestial Envoy. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Their amazing paintings will show the world your divine power. If people believe in you, your powers are sure to return. Then, and only then, will you be able to defeat the darkness. No. I think we know who it's gonna be. There isn't really any choice here. We have only one proper man with us who has that right. Oof. Massive ass! It's an ass! A massive ass! Damn! Damn, brother. I wonder if this is Isham's actually place. Could be. I wonder if there's another way to get higher. Oh. I love that. There's zero interaction without Hishon. The wolf just doesn't say a single fucking thing. Seal Craftsman, Mr. Seal. 99999. We're close, but not close enough. Shit. I wonder what kind of seal are we talking about? We wasted Orion. Let's drop down to the merchant, sell some stuff. The question is where the merchant was. Let's go get that seal. Oh, yeah, I know this. Very well. It's time to draft Doro. It looks like a turtle. Yes. Yes. Is that so? No. We are not allowed back. Yep. Okay, we're going to the Order Artist's house. No, it's okay. Okay, I think that's all from this place. I can't really find anything else. Oh. tej winiu. That was quick. Any sign of Lika? Go back in and ask around, but leave me out of it. Oh wait, maybe we should ask we should ask the elder. Just don't make me wait forever. We need to ask about the spirit gate. It must be hard to choose with all the talent here. What? Is there something you want to tell me? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. That no good rascal gave up on his training and ran away with one of my treasured paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I've washed my hands of him. You're thinking about the spirit gate, aren't you? I see you still disrespect your elders. Are you telling me like I went through it? You're as easy to read as a book. Well, I ain't gonna go in there either, it's nothing but trouble. If you have to go, ask that old man Ishaku. Ishun, is that really you? Who's there? Ishun, it's me, Mia. Mia. So you finally come home, and I bet you've become a real celestial envoy, just like Grandpa Ishaku and everyone knew you would be. But why won't you come into the village? Oh, I get it, you don't want to go see him, right? Put a cork in it. What? And what's with this celestial envoy business? Give me a break. What good would it do to become something like that? I'd rather live happy and carefree. I can't believe you'd say that. So does that mean you don't paint anymore? We Punkles are supposed to help people believe in the gods. Otherwise the gods will remain forever powerless, remember? I said, put a cork in it. If you like painting so much, go for it. But you can count me out. Go hack your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else. Ishun, go away. We are busy. We have urgent business beyond the spirit gate. What? Listen, I don't have time to help you with your boring old paintings. Let's get out of here, Ami. Ishun, wait. Okay, let's get out of here. Inner Yoshpet. Don't tell me we'd have to go back though. No, let's go through. Well, stick close, furball. I don't want you getting lost. Oh. Let's see. Raise a bit more. Oh. Okay, fuck it. Fuck. We got ourselves into a fight, huh? That's pretty cool. Oh shit. Well. I see the exit. It's not over yet? Oh, Up. 2 minutes left. Ding dong, ding dong. There's the gate. The spirit gate. Nobody knows when it was built or even who built it. All we know is that it's been here since the age of myths. And that's a whole lot older than even Old Man Ishaku. The Ponkul Chief's clan has served as its gatekeeper for generations. It's said that needlessly opening this gate only invites disaster. But I have no idea what kind of disaster it might be. I'm gonna force this gate open. After all, we have no other choice. If Lika's on the other side of this thing. Stand back, Ami. Boy, Old Man Ishaku would have my head if he knew what I just did. Let's just keep this between you and me, Ami. Just look at that light. Looks way too pretty to be anything that invites misfortune. What are you looking at, furball? The door is open, ain't it? Someone just spawned behind our backs. Do we have the guts to go on through it? If you turn back now, after all I've been through, I swear I'll... Oki. How did he get here? Hello again, Ishun and... Amaterasu, was it? I thought I'd come and join the fun. I've never seen the spirit gate open before. They say opening only invites disaster. What are you doing here anyway? And how the heck did you get this far into Yoshpet to begin with? Ah, you must be talking about this forest's power to confuse beasts. Indeed, we half-man, half-beast Oina should feel the effects. But it seems the sacred sword Kutone has kept me safe. This is no surprise, as the sword itself has driven me here. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens. When Kutone glows silver, as the prophecy foretells, when Kutone starts glowing, it is a sign that the demons shall soon fall. What's more, some say that even the heavens will be within reach. What the heck's that supposed to mean? Anyway, it hasn't even begun to glow. I must not have slain nearly enough monsters yet. If that's the case, this spirit gate should be just the thing. I'll give those monsters of misfortune a taste of Kutone. Okay, wait. We have no idea what's on the other side of this thing. All we know is Lika somehow ended up going through it. I guarantee you're gonna find more than you bargained for in there. That's what I'm hoping for the sake of Kutone. Wait, Ami, maybe this isn't such a good idea. I guess nope. This doesn't look so bad. What was all the talk about the Spirit Gate and misfortune? This place looks familiar. Yeah, that's it. It looks just like Kamiki Village. Kamiki? You mean the tiny village in Shinshu Field? That's where the whole legend of Orochi began. I've never crossed the sea and set foot on Nippon before. The divine guidance of Kotone must have led me here. The monsters of this land shall now taste its cold steel. Okay, wait, what about Lika? He's gone. Oh well. Anyway, this really is Kamiki Village, isn't it? But I'm getting a different vibe from here. That's strange. Why is there a full moon again? Already? Also. Hey, isn't this where Sakuya's tree was? What's this dinky little seedling doing here? We cannot buff it up? Come on, go up. I see. Can we make it day? Huh? Why is it so dark? The sun's out, isn't it? Wait a second. You're some kind of god, aren't you? I'm a wood sprite. They call me Sakuya. Young wood sprite Sakuya. What did she say her name is? Sakuya? Sounds kinda familiar. Anyway, where the heck's Sakuya's tree? Sakuya, that's me. Yeah, we know already. We grown-ups are busy right now. Why don't you go off and play? Oh, just because you're a god, you can't go hurting people. Excuse me, god, are you looking for me? Did you say god? I guess the innocent eyes of a child can see the truth, Ami. Ama, Mr. Bug and me Sakuya, let's be friends, okay? Mr. Bug, better watch it, kiddo. Yeah, kid. Yeah, you can make the trees bloom still. That's nice. I pray for your swift growth, Konohana. What do you want with us? Hey, Gramps, still tearing up the dance. So what happened to the sacred tree? It got so small all of a sudden, someone put a curse on it or what? What are you talking about, you fool? I'm lovingly raising this seedling to bring peace to the land. It shall drive away Orochi and all of his minions. Orochi? Where the hell have you been, Grams? That sneaky snake's pushing up disease right now. I don't have time for this nonsense, you fool. Year after year you come to our village to claim the sacrifice. And this time you've even learned to speak. Today's the day, enough is enough. You foul beast. Grapefruit. Doesn't Mr. Orange live here? It must be so nice. Oh, it's so small in here. Lol. So yeah. What was that all about? Cake. Yeah. Think. Whoa. Trinity mirror. Where did he get stuff like this? Yeah, the thing is very obvious now, isn't it? We traveled to the past. Really? Does that mean we are interfering with the past, or is it how we wrote it? It's gonna be an interesting thing to get to a conclusion. I am the greatest. Pops hasn't changed a bit. What the? Huh? I slept like a log. I must have dozed off while training to defeat that no-good Shiranui. Hmm? Who are you? What do you want with me? I'm Nagi, the greatest warrior ever. Wait a minute. You're Shiranui. You still dreaming or something, Pops? I mean, greatest warrior ever. Give me a break. You brought along a little pea-sized monster this time. Well, I have you now, Shiranui, you monster. Monster? Come on, Pops. Wake up. You must still be dreaming. And what's with this Shiranui business? You're still obsessed with the past. The past? Stop speaking nonsense. Look at that moon. Tonight is the night when the moon wakes us to its fullest. It marks the day when Orochi shall claim his human sacrifice. Orochi? Indeed, Orochi. Wait a second, what the heck's going on? This sinister air, that jerk Orochi must be steering. How is that possible? Too late to feign innocence, Shiranui. We know you come each year to size up Orochi's human sacrifice. But this time things are going to be different. I, Nagi, shall put an end to your devilish work. Orochi? Nagi? No, it can't be. Right, Ami? I mean, the Spirit Gate couldn't have possibly sent us back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past, could it? It's a boss fight with Nagi. There we go. Oh. Not bad, old man. Oh, you knocked him out cold. Wonder what's going on. I mean, he keeps calling himself Nagi. You said it yourself, we are 100 years in the past. Now I'm positive. We really did go back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past. I get it now. Everybody thought Shiranui came to the village before the festival to size up the next sacrifice. They thought Shiranui was Orochi's familiar or something. So that's why he called you Shiranui and wanted to fight you. Hey, wait a second. Where is the real Shiranui then? Well, I have a bad feeling about this. I just hope our coming here hasn't totally messed up history. Look, the villagers are all gathered in front of his house. Nagi, please come out. We need your help. Shiranui once again roams our village. It seeks to size up Orochi's next victim. The moon is at its fullest tonight. And the dreaded Orochi. The accursed arrow has marked the home of the chosen maiden. This will be the 1100th, I'm sorry, maiden since this terrible raid began. Must our villagers suffer such tragedy yet again? Poor Nami, to think we'd end up having to send you to that beast. I believe in you, Nagi. You have trained long and hard to slay the dreaded Orochi. I shall not lose faith. I'm not afraid to face Orochi in the Moon Cave. I know we will put an end to Orochi and this dreadful rite. I'm going to go change into the white sacrificial robe. Please everyone, go hide in your homes. It is not safe out here. That Orochi. I'm sick of him and his antics. Hey, wait. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea knocking Nagi out like that. I mean, what about the legend? You know, the legend says Nagi disguised himself as the maiden to be sacrificed and then slew the dreaded Orochi. But how is he going to do that if he's out cold right here? This is gonna change history itself. What are we gonna do? We'll have to look for Laika later. We gotta think of something, quick. Well, I guess we should make sure things go just like in the legend. That means we'll have to dress Nagi up like a maiden. Yeah. That's all. We need to get this. That will give us additional life from the pouch. Oh my goodness. She's bathing in the lake. And look, the white sacrificial robes there for the taking. As with the glowing barrel of Saka. It could be that 8 purification Saka. Omega Horn. Keep it down, formal. Nami must be purifying herself before putting on the robe. Pretty noble of her considering Origin is gonna gobble her up. Jesus Christ. Ishun, every goddamn time, you goddamn bastard. You ready? What the heck was that in Numbskull? You gotta be more careful. Snatch the robe with B? I never know we had B for snatching. How do you walk up slowly? I cannot walk slowly. Huh. We don't have any sneaky mechanics, do we? Oh, there you go. You use a B to actually sneak around. I never knew about that. What the fuck? We never needed that. Thanks for the stuff. Way to go. The white sacrificial robe is ours. Let's get Nagi into this thing. We're gonna cross-dress Nagi, who's fucking incapacitated right there. I want to check what's inside this place. Oh, it's very small. Interesting. Is that an alien? Dancing alien. It's not that hard. Lots of Vienna. That's right. What the hell? Are you sure this is the place? More on that side. Oh, hell yeah. This kind of looks like something like more Aztec. Yeah, that's what reminds me of those designs. Please tell me that this is gonna be straightforward at least. There's no barrier this time. That Orochi must think no one would dare come in here. We should still be careful, no matter how unprepared that snake is. I mean, if you think about it, you managed to slay Orochi 100 years ago, but you died too. And you were at your peak back then. Legend says you appeared each year around the time of the sacrifice. Back then you were called Shiranui and were said to be a monster. So how come you didn't just go get rid of Orochi right away? Well, I suppose you had your reasons. But I bet it made Orochi think you were a big fat chicken. Big fan.
Yo,
Huh.
I need my dog.
Where am I? What in the world? Why am I wearing this? Hey Pops, you finally came too. Now you can pretend to be the human sacrifice and slay Orochi. Then Nami will fall for you big time. What are you talking about? Oh yes, of course. I am Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Brace yourself, Ami. Here it comes. Hello. Yep. Time to go save Nagi. Uh-oh. Looks like Orochi can taste the difference between man and maiden. Well, this is it, Ami. Psych yourself up. We're about to face Orochi in peak condition. Are we going to die? Is this gonna be the end? Just kidding, of course not. Moon Cave, 100 years before. Look, the sake barrel. Hey, isn't that the ball? Oki? An evil power lured me to this cave. And now that you're also here, there can be no doubt. This must be Orochi's stronghold. Thank God we passed the dungeon. We skipped that shit. Ami, there's someone passed out over there. Oh no, it's Laika. Dong dong. So this is the dreaded Orochi. Ami, this time's the real deal. Remember, You just barely managed to slay Orochi at your peak. And in the end, you died, too. Fools! How dare you stand in my way? I shall claim my 1100s. Why cannot I fucking read? Do I have dyslexia? And become god of the underworld. Then I shall bring eternal darkness upon all the land. But first, you shall pay for defiling my dark sanctuary. I am a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. Now, Kutone shall feast on your blood. That should be more than enough to fulfill its need. No, Oki, wait! Alika's own Orochi is back. I care not. For Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. Kutone will devour the beast down to the very marrow in its bones. Hey! This is bad. The sucker's not even ready yet. So this is gonna be the same kind of a boss fight, huh? Is that so? Get gulped, idiot. Yeah. Get gulped. Oh. It's really hard to see sometimes, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I think we know what to do. If the camera was helpful a bit. This is such a golden bell. Young. And here it comes. Calm down with this shit. I was expecting this to be more of a co-op fight, honestly. Oh, Jesus. There we go. It doesn't feel like they are throwing any special abilities. Okay, 2 left. Maybe. On. That's all of them. Hey, get out of the way! Silence! Kutone, awaken! The time has come to glow silver. Grant me the power of the heavens. What the? Okay. I don't understand. Why won't Kutone awaken? Why, Kutone? Why? Hold it right there, vile serpent. It's still looking gay as fuck. Ami! Is that who I think it is? Ahem. Behold, Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And from this day forth, guardian deity of Kamiki village. Hear me, vile serpent, who would do violence upon the weak. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. Still the same. Shiranui, I don't know why you are here, but Orochi is mine. I shall slay the beast. The time has come. O great gods of the heavens, sweep away these dark clouds. Bear witness as the beast succumbs to my trusty sword, Bokunenjin. Wait, this all sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the legend of Nagi. His sword gained power over evil when the moon shined upon it. At least that's what they say. Yeah, I know what to do. We've done this once before. His sword, it's... What devilry is this? My sword is suddenly blazed gold. It must be the heavens which aid me. I shall wield this divine gift with all my might. Nagi-style blade of truth. Good. Young. Yeah, you do you. Now for the ultimate in Nagi-style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver. Young. A new sword has emerged. How many swords can we have? The answer is yes. Divine Instrument, Thunder Edge. Glaive imbued with Thunder Spirit, utilizes lightning power. It was the most beautiful sight one could imagine. Bathed in moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled, reflecting golden light. With Orochi's body cleaved, the beast was sealed for 100 years. The sword was dubbed Tsukuyomi and enshrined in the Moon Cave. Little Lika, the Oina girl who has been tainted by Orochi's dark power, had her curse lifted and returned to normal. However, one man, Oki, did not show such signs of recovery. Orochi's power had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Kutone did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Nagi's sword had wrought. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage, he skulked away into the darkness, making sure that no one lay eyes upon him. Nice. That's a lot of money. I have slain the beast. I, Nagi, have defeated the dreaded Orochi. We know. Now will you stop repeating yourself? I commend your bravery, Shiranui. But it was I who felled the foul beast. Yeah, whatever. Furball here did all the work. Anyway, where did Oki go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved Laika. I've got a bad feeling about this. What's that Orochi up to now? I thought he was dead. Hey, Pops! You'd better get over here, quick! Pops! Oh. Shiranui? Ami? That's not us. That's the other one. You saved my life. Hey, you guys! This battle is far from over. Now, get out of here while you still have the chance. Is that Old Man Ishaku? Wait. Let's get the fuck out of here. Defeat True Orochi achievement. That was you 100 years ago. That was how you met your end after your venture with Gramps. You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi, only to die yourself. Ishun, is that you? Nika, it's been ages. Too bad we had to meet like this. What made you go through the spirit gate anyway? What's that? All I remember is two owls appearing in a dream. They invited me to come play with them in the forest. Next thing I knew, I woke up there. Thank goodness you and your doggy come here to save us. You had a dream about two owls. Aren't the guardian gods of Kanui owls? Why would the owls lead you here? The eclipse, it's coming. Look, Ami. The sun. It's starting to wane. The day of darkness is about to begin. This day-long solar eclipse only happens once every 100 years. Day of darkness, what's that? It looks like something's taking a big bite out of the sun. Ami, you're the sun god. What's gonna happen to you if the sun disappears? A good question? I haven't thought that through. Oh damn. Damn game, you really have to interest me that much. Thing is, we don't have any fast travel system to go back, do we? Huh. I guess we don't go through the forest anymore. I think. I think we're supposed to go to the lake, or where? Also, we got a new sword. We're almost to the edge of Laoch Lake. Hello there. You wanna buy something? Yeah. Do you wanna use like gold dust? I wonder if we can talk with the chief. Oh, I think he died. Would be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Sheesh, what's up with this nasty blizzard? I mean, where the heck does this thing come from? Here. Recite the incantation now. Huh? I thought everyone would be gathering at the altar, but nobody's here, not even Old Man Kemor or Samikol. We can't make Lika pray here all alone in this weather. Doggone it, where the heck did everyone go? I think I see something maybe up. We need to go to the house to see what's going on. What is happening? What are you all doing around here? What's everyone doing here? Hey, I brought liquor, everyone. So what's up with this nasty blizzard? It's the day of darkness. This day comes once every 100 years. Now it's upon us again. That's why the monsters are making the blizzard even fiercer. Anoki, how could he be so irresponsible at a time like this? He destroyed the gate here on his way to the Halku shrine, Vavku. What? I tried to stop him, but he was waving the Kutone sword about. And he was through the gate before I could do a thing. Now Kamui could freeze over, whether the eclipse comes or not. Oki suddenly disappeared after we defeated Orochi. Never thought he'd come here and do something like this. I bet he just wants to steal all the glory for himself. No, Oki's not like that. I understand why he took the divine Kutone sword. He was trying to do what was right for the village. When the two demons got violent at the shrine on Ezofuji, it was Oki who came to Kemu's rescue. Huh. I thought Samikl was the one who saved Old Man Kemo. Oki acted as bait so that Kemo and Samikl could escape. They survived because Oki acted as their shield and fought for them. Oki is the strongest among us. Among us! But even so, he is the strongest among us. Among us. He was no match for them. He was lucky to come home alive. Whoa, that's quite a feat, surviving a battle against 2 demons. But he was angry that he couldn't defeat the demons, so he took the sword and left the village to fight again. I know, it's unforgivable that he stole the sword like that, but he was just trying to do the right thing. All he cares about is doing what's best for the village. It won't be long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear. If the volcanic incantation doesn't start as of Fuji erupting, Kamui will get colder until it freezes over completely. Please, Laika, we're relying on you to make this work. Oki always told me what kind of Oina he wanted me to become. He told me to be a god Oina and use my power to help everyone. Do you think I'd help everyone if I prayed, like I always do? Who cares about the stupid blizzard? I'm gonna pray for a mountain to come back to life. That's my girl. Let's go, my little warrior. If you don't start the incantation soon, it'll be too late. Young. What are we going to do? How are we going to shut the gate? Okay. The twin demons are known as Lechko and Nechko. Their altar statues came to life and terrorized this land long ago. They were defeated and imprisoned by a legendary Oina hero. But it seems they have broken free and are once again wreaking havoc. This can't just be a coincidence. I mean, remember what that no-good Ninetales said? You know, something about Yami, ruler of the Land of Darkness. I don't know exactly who this Yami character is, but all sorts of strange things started happening once Orochi returned. Who knows if this mountain shrine has anything to do with all that. But I think we need to be extra careful this time. True. I agree. Kafku Shrine. A place cursed by demons. Take it slow and easy. You mean this way? Welcome to Hell, Ice version. Then I mean, let's go and do some fighting. Oh wow, one hit kill. I'm too strong. Cringe. Oh. Nice. I wonder if there's any point for it though. Lol. Oh. I see, I see, I see. I'm slowly starting to understand. You know what this music reminds me of? Dun, dun. Rayman. Rayman 2, to be specific. Rayman 3 was pretty wild in the Ost category. Let's see. So it's that easy. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, careful there. Yeah, I'm supposed to push it, aren't I? You respawn, goddammit? Tricky game. No. Gee, I wonder what we're gonna use this for. We gonna boss battle today? Siski bits? Maybe. I've got like an hour more to do, so I think this dungeon is gonna do just enough. I think we're gonna be battling the owls. Like, there's some talk about twin owls that are a curse upon this land. Also, what the hell? Oh. I see ya. So I think that's what we're gonna fight. Some demonic owls, that's what's gonna happen. And by the way, this is some kind of iced palace. It looks very mirrory. And also not fun. I mean, it's pretty fun. If you like Legend of Zelda. Let's see. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Oh. That sounds problematic. Oh well. I see a checkpoint. And I see a main checkpoint. This game is long, lad. Okami is a 40-hour game without even doing a lot of side quests. Like, this is... we are about... I think it was saying about 25 hours in. And yeah, that shit is... damn, you just never expected this game to go so long. At this point in the game, like we are so far, I would say it gets tiring. But it's still a good game because the story and characters are pretty good. It's not forced to be that lengthy, but mechanics-wise it just showed everything it could. See those glowing red beasts? Those are flame spiders. They resemble a blocking spider or a platform spider. But as you can see, they'll burn you real good if you touch them. Let's play it safe, okay? So what am I supposed to do then? Yeah, we need something. Can we cool them down? We can use them. But for what, if not for platforming? Dum. Tricky. I'm trying to do this chest. Maybe later. Well, like it's important. Sapphire tassels. Ooh. Exploration. Oh. Give me the horn. There you go. We have such a strong sword that we can defeat enemies in one hit. It's an end game at this point, so yeah. It's getting pretty easy. Huh. Yeah, I guess so. If they made this something like less generic, because you know all this Legend of Zelda stuff, the water temples, the ice places, etc. It's all very similar in this game. So you do kind of feel like, after so many hours, is this really the best they could do? Not any interesting location, like maybe more Oni palaces? Or some heavenly places? Oh. Hello there. Another Oni. How about we... There we go. Yeah, it's just about the length of the game too. It will have to like show us a much more interesting mechanics than just, oh, ice, you're sliding now. What do we have here? A puzzle. Like, yeah, the puzzles are nice though. They do have something interesting going for them. Ami, look. Check out this big contraption. It's got a nasty blizzard blowing right out of it. Can you believe those new good demons? They're trying to turn Kamui into a giant ice cube with this thing. We gotta stop it now, Ami. Your techniques should be up to the task. I mean, this contraption doesn't look all that complicated. You sure? Are we supposed to hit the ice? You know what? I think they are right. I think what we need to do is turn this the other way. Or not. Like, Clover itself was an experimental studio, true, but I would say it's more on the side of Hideki Kamiya, who is a very original director. That man was smoking something. Oh, how about this? Dun, dun, dun. Like this. This makes some sense. What kind of a strange thing is this? Am I supposed to burn it more? Are we supposed to bomb this or what? Or are we supposed to make them faster? Let's see. Oh, there's also something here. Bomb! Get in there. Check out this huge pattern carved on the floor. Is this the solution? Also. See. How far are you in the game, lad? Have you reached the capital, or are you like before it? Yoink. Jong jong jong. I know it takes loads of skill to convey art. But this pictograph takes that to a completely new level. Ah, the fields. So you're gonna be going into the forest. Up and left and right. Ta-ta-ra-ta-tam. Ah, there you go. Oh, Waka. Like that man. I play this game blind, right? So what I end up with is like so many interesting encounters with this man. And he's really hard to read too. So I don't really know what to get out of him. Wait. Ah, I'm supposed to hit the eye after I stop this. But is this how it looks to me? No. How do we deal with this? And do we lock it in somehow? Fuck. The puzzles are something else in this game. This one is original. I'm wondering if I am doing something wrong. No, it stopped. So this is right. This is correct. So it's the eye that's important. Young? Yep. Because the idea I was thinking that it shows their mouths, the direction of the mouth. But it's wrong, it's direction of the eye. I misunderstood the puzzle. My bad. There we go. Yeah, it's very typical for me to be very goofy with this. I'm gonna be honest, like, I can get lost in puzzles, especially the more complicated ones. Young. The blizzard, it has stopped. Young. And what is this? That's a massive flask. Okay, you fly away then. Look! I think it's here. The turf and final brush technique you lost. We finally found it. We did. Boy. Perfect. The solution. It's here. What have we got? Ah, Materasu origin of all that is good, and mother to us all. In your absence, I took shelter here, only to become trapped. Beings of evil defile the world with impurity and darkness. Like a mighty snow flurry, I, Itegami, god of ice, have returned. I grant you the ability to freeze your foes to absolute zero. I am the last of the 13 gods you sought. You now possess the power to put an end to the evil forever. The 10th and final brush god is Itegami, the god of ice. You know what this means, Ami? You've now recovered all the brush techniques you lost. Whoa, check out Itegami, Ami. What have we got here? Oh. Hey. You obtained the divine instrument, Solar Flare. Well, I guess that's it. We found the long-awaited 13th and final technique. Itagami's blizzard power can freeze any monster to the bone. Oh, that was careful. Cerebot banned someone. Very nice. Yeah, it's very pretty. It's the ultimate Shiranui ultimate form. A fitting power to top of the rest, like icing on a cake. Hey, check out that flame spider over there. It made a perfect first victim. Place your brush on a mass of ice to harness its power, and then draw a line to the flame spider. Do that, and the power of ice should rush into your brush. Yeah, that's very simple. Young. Yeah, like the powers in Okami just work consistently the same. With water, fire, and ice, and that's what also can become tedious. You don't really draw anything specific to work with it. Like, the most interesting thing we can draw is the bomb or the fire orb. My favorite part, honestly, was the first arc, like beating Orochi. Everything after that is still very good, and it just keeps surprising me. But it feels like I became so invested in those characters that I feel like so bad that I don't see Susanoo anymore. Susanoo was so fun to hang around with. The three celestial brush techniques, the power of the gods. Well, the celebrations are just gonna have to wait. The first order of business is getting out of here alive. I mean, what use will all the techniques be if I'm dead? Now, don't go doing anything stupid and getting us killed, dummy. Hey. I learned how to use Blizzard. With this power, we can continue. Wow. Look at them go. I think we can also unfreeze them. Oh. Yeah, or they unfreeze themselves periodically. There you go. Straight bed. Thank you, Siski Bits. I really appreciate that follow, lad. It's so nice. Now, let's move. Now we can continue, and it makes sense that why was there a flame spider before. This game is a very good Metroidvania. I will give it that. Sometimes when I draw, it sometimes doesn't work. But it just only happens sometimes. I think I was very pissed about it in the main palace. In the Oni Island. That arc was tiring. Uh-oh, game changed my weapon. Not nice, but I think I can survive with this for now. Yonk. There we go. Come the strongest. I think we're coming back to the sword because I upgraded it and it just works good. Let's see. Imbued with the burning power of fire, so we can use fire power from that, but I think I want this for now. It's all Gucci. Yes, welcome to the guild. 26 hours. 27 hours, right? Game is long. An absolute classic. Let's see. There we go. Yoink. Dun dun. What have we got here? Okay, that sounds simple enough. It doesn't really take a lot to understand what we gotta do. And it just becomes very straightforward. You're not gonna be overthinking stuff. This is a very children's game, but it also has a very mature tones sometimes, if you know what I mean. Huh. There was a spider somewhere. Wait. There you go. I'm gonna draw a line before that, because otherwise it's gonna be a pain in the ass. You need to have a long range of view for this. Like melons, yes. Very big. Busty babes, as they say. Busty babe, my favorite meme. I also am gonna make a meme about the orca drifting. I liked that one, not gonna lie. Damn. I was trying to jump too hard. I hate platformers. Sometimes. Okay. Okay. That should be good. Hop. Platforming section done. I think one of my bigger gripes, aside from like sometimes the tediousness, is the 30 FPS lock. I've heard they tried to solve it, but the game is too forced on this. Like the whole game physics works on it. This is the worst kind of design, but I guess we gotta live with it. Surprisingly, I can even get accustomed to it, but when the platforming becomes tighter, the 30 FPS really hurts. It can be a pain in the ass. Oh, yeah. Thankfully, there's not really that much hard platforming. Yoink. Waku Shrine map. I wonder how long this dungeon is. After getting the power, I think it should be a bit of a pretty short stretch, I think. Jong jong. Fire. Uh-oh. My bad. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Move. Oh. Save. Gotta calm this one down. Okay. See, this is an interesting application of that, of the ice power too. We can work with it. And this is like a speedrun of defeating enemies. Jungle. Let's see. It's all good and done, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Why do you always have to be so reckless? I mean, open your eyes, Furball. There's a big old hole there. You'd better be more careful if I'm too young and handsome to die. It's got all that sparkly stuff in there. I wonder if we're supposed to freeze this. Freeze to make a path. Yes! I love shit working this way. Now they're showing us more interesting stuff to do with this. I love it. Okay. Okay, got that. Check the map. Because since we have the shrine map... Oh! So we're close to the top. Again. Doesn't take that long out of you. Dun-dun-dun. You see, lad? We're almost to the top. Just a little bit more. A few more trees on the way. I have no idea how they got here, but trees do whatever trees want. If they need to be evil, let them be evil. We can exorcise them later. Oh gee, I wonder. What the hell? Let's see, can we slow it down? We need ice. Freeze it. Either that or I'm insane. And we just need to platform through. I'm burning! I'm burning! Stupid fire. Wait a moment. I'm still burning, lol. Damn, Nokami. He doesn't give a fuck. There we go. Okay, this logic is kinda wrong. Because wind makes fire stronger most of the time. It doesn't put it out. Ah, so something is shooting at me. Get out! I'm burning more! Oh. Okay, this is dangerous. How do we hit the ball? Let's see. I have never died in this game. Oh wow. I'm slowly dying. Ah, it gets destroyed. I haven't known about this. I didn't know you could destroy the turrets. 23rd save. That's a lot of saves. I have never ever died in this game so far. But the difficulty is very much on the easier side. But then again, it would be frustrating if it was too hard and you would see more problems while drawing. There's a clock. Oh, it's a puzzle? No, it's not. It's not a puzzle. But it feels like the entrance to a boss fight. Dun dun dun. Show me what you've got. Bonk. Oh. Cool design on the tree. Look who's here. This guy doesn't waste any time. I like his style. The super roll. This must be the silver demon, Neshko. He's one of the twin demons that turned Kamui into an icy waste. What luck finding him alone. Sorry fella, I know you just recently woke from a long slumber, but you're gonna have to go back to being a statue again. You could go back to being a corpse. That's my decision. Where's the second one? Hey, where's that bird brain going? Huh? Look, over there. Is that the second Shiranui? What? Isn't that you from 100 years ago, Ami? What is this? I don't get it. What's that old self of yours doing here? Wow. It's a fight. I'm fighting with or against this guy? I guess with him. Well, well. Well. Interesting. So it's all just... Oh, I'm gonna get hit a little bit. Shit. Wow, that second Shiranui completely obliterated them. Whoa. You guys really did a number on Beard Brain there. Quick, Ami, before your old self steals all the glory. Finish that demon off. What the? That's the gold demon, Nechko. Holy shit. Things are becoming more and more interesting. What the fuck is happening? Isn't that Oki? Like, yeah, Oki was here, but I didn't expect the second doggo. At last I have you cornered. I'm going to finish you off this time. Kutone shall blaze silver once more. Those demons aren't finished yet. Better back off for now, Ami. Three against two now. We are still winning. This is what separates a hero from the rest. You got wrecked before. You are about to witness history in the making. Kutone, trusty sword of the great hero Oki, shall awake. Has he lost his mind? What the heck? I can't move. Hmm? Oh, he's going to fucking die. I can't even breathe. Oki, get away from there. You demons. Curse you. Oh, I don't like this. No, don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Me. I meant me. What the fuck? I cannot die here. Now's the chance. I can finish them off. Okay. You idiot. Come on, Ami. Pull. Just a little more. Oh shit. Redemption arc for him then. Okay. Your sword. Hmm? Damn. The biggest message of them all. You do not use the sword to destroy. Use it to save lives. And that's how it shines. It's glowing silver. By the great spirits of the air, earth and sea. I was so blind. I should have known. At last, I understand. The sacred sword, Kutone, defender of Kamui, could not possibly wake, while the heart of its wielder was clouded with selfish desire. That is why I couldn't defend Kamui with the sword, let alone protect the lives dear to me. Now, don't start turning all sappy on me, Oki. You gotta focus! Focus! Finish off those demons, and you'll restore peace to your village. O spirits of the air, earth and sea, and the sacred sword, Kutone, grant me the power to save this land of Kamui. Let's go! Now you're talking. The doggo is still dead though, right? Like the previous me? Like, I got skewered. Olma. What is that? Oh, I know where to put this. Still. Shiranui, did you travel 100 years into the future just to help us? I don't know if you two are a divine comedy or divine tragedy. But Shiranui is hurt pretty bad. We better hurry, Yami. It seems those demons fled to the altar on the opposite side, but I have no idea how to get there. The shrine is like a maze. We need something to lead us in the right direction. Yeah. Give me that. Are we supposed to go back? It feels so, yeah. Okay. Beautiful arena, like beautiful encounter. Hold on. We aren't turning back anyway. We aren't? So what are we supposed to do then? Amaterasu. Let's go. We ain't going back, except we're going down. We're back to the dungeons, boys. Listen, you two. I'm going to stay here with this wolf. You go on ahead. What? I can't leave this one here all alone. What happened to this wolf is all my fault. Okay. Don't worry. I don't intend on having you fight these demons alone. I'll catch up with you once I finish off the rest of the monsters and make sure this area is safe. Yeah. We'll go on ahead to where those demons are. Look after that wolf, okay? Okay. Let's do your divine power. Let's get in. So it wasn't like the final boss fight with them, okay. Okay, so that was like half of a boss fight. Second encounter. But this one's gonna be a pain in the ass. I feel it. Ah, I see. There are two sides, and we must shoot each other. Very well. Giga lol. I like it. Like, this game is so good with this stuff. Do we have to use those thingies? I mean, we can just do this. I died. That was a close one. I died again because I didn't see. I don't know what the time was on this. Damn, brother. I'm gonna fall again. Yep, I fell again. I need to regain my strength. Let me headbutt this rock. Shit. I think we're supposed to use this to destroy them. Let's try that. But the timing must be very good. Hey, it's pretty good. I'm gonna lie. Okay. Not that bad. Okay. Thank you, game, for giving me those cannons so I can survive. That was cheating. There you go. Destroyed. Please don't put any more of those puzzles around. I know it's all cool and intuitive, but it's also very time consuming. Oh. Lol. Why? Why do we have a ball here? I don't think it's something we're gonna take here, right? Or anywhere. Let's see. It's dark in here. Someone forgot to texture this. Ah, fuck it. Do we need the ball? I'm feeling fiery in here. I think we need the ball. Yep, we need the ball. Come with me, ball of ice. We need to call down some contraptions. Gotta be careful though. We don't want you going too far. Oh. Go! Don't go too far. Don't. This music keeps reminding me of Rayman 2. Very similar tracks. Uh-oh. Where's the key? We need the key. Bomb? See, it's very simple and doable, but it just takes a bit of time. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. We have merchants. So I can imagine that we're going to have a boss fight very soon. Wavku Shrine. Deep. So deep. Who goes there? How do you get in here? You ain't come to invade us, poor folk of Wavku Shrine, have ya? How did he survive all this time? This man. It's incredible. First more puzzles, lol. Yep. More puzzles, every goddamn time. Okay. How do you get here so quickly? I teleported. The power of designers. Actually, I owe it to that wolf and his little friend. A Punkle appeared after you left and told me to go help Amaterasu. So that was the wolf's companion you were talking about, right? That wolf really seemed to perk up when that Punkle appeared. It looked like the wolf had recovered somewhat. I sensed they had a bond that made me feel they'd be okay. So I left them and came rushing here. With enough talk for now. I take it that if you're here, those demons must be somewhere up ahead. Well, Amaterasu, will you fight alongside me? Fight together, Voki? Let's rumble, boys! That's it! A fight to the death against some pitiful demons. Grant us your divine power. And first, a loading screen. The boss! Okay, 2-on-2. The way it's meant to be. Watch them losers get wrecked. Duo owls. So this is where those bird brains went. They're trying to hide while they lick their wounds. We can't let these infernal contraptions get away this time. And I don't think we have enough energy to chase them down again. Them? Get away again? No prey has ever eluded my trusty Denkumaru more than once. Nor my own. A fight it's going to be. What have we got? An egg. That's a big as egg. Get it back. Oh. Oh, it gives health, I think. Nice. Fire? I guess it's too far away. Oh. Gotta be careful. Yeah. Oh. Wow, this fight is very reliant on having ink, and we're all out of ink. Ah, got me again. Get out. Pitiful contraptions. They're made of that. Can it work on them? No. Okay. Now, Amaterasu, pull me back like an arrow and fire at those demons. I will put them down to the ground. What? Ah. Shit. Again. Wow. Aha. See. Okay, I understand it. It's so cool. I don't know. Okay, some of those moves you have to like question, how do you do this? But there must be a method for every single one of those. Huh. Go! Uh-huh. Yeah, you can have the dagger. I don't care. Dodged. Come on, do something. I love that the dog over there he's trying his best. Okay. Yeah. Give me some help. That should destroy this one. And that's one done. Aha, so we could also do it this way. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, dodge, yeah. Get dodged. Not enough. One more. Give me something I can work with, aside from the bombs. There you go. Destroyed. Just like God intended. Get the fuck out of here. Nice. Ah, I see. Those mouths on the side. They could also burst fire. That would probably work on the bomb. Yeah, it was doable without that. The twin demons, which had suddenly awoken atop Ezofuji and tried to lay waste to the land of Kamui, were defeated. They disappeared in a burst of petals, thanks to Oki and Amaterasu. However, a giant cloud, black as night, cast a shadow on the scene. Blight, Nine Tails, the twin demons Leshku and Neshku. The souls of each were swept into the cloud as it moved. It drifted towards the Ark of Yamato at the bottom of Laochi Lake. The Ark of Yamato is beckoning all of the world's darkness within. Tusku's words echoes ominously, awakening Amaterasu's heart. All the sacrifices, all the life lost in the name of good. Was it all in vain? Shiranui, Amaterasu's 100-year-old incarnation was fatigued and exhausted by the intense battle. However, when Shiranui noticed the glow of Oki's sword, Kutone, a sly smile seemed to crease the wolf's tired lips. Satisfied with this bright glimmer of hope, Shiranui struggled to rise and put every last ounce of strength into passing through Ishaku's gate back in time, back home. As Amaterasu and Ishun looked on, they were fully aware that Shiranui headed back into the face of danger, to the battle with Orochi. After saving Nagi from the clutches of death, and aiding them in their own quest, Shiranui would die a hero, marking the beginning of the legend of Orochi. As Ishaku left the scene, his eyes betrayed the sort of toughness one exhibits when preparing for a grave event. How much they can put into this story, like holy shit. We go back in time, so the Shiranui comes back here to the future to help us, and that just becomes insane. You collected 3 sun fragments to form a unit of solar energy. Is it gonna be double wolf? Yeah, baby! Double howling, that's right. Woo yourself. Type was meh, but damage was okay. A lot of yen for this. I'm happy. Would you like to save the game? Of course. Wish to save here? Yes. Save completed. So much. You know, lads, I think we're gonna take a break here, not gonna lie. Let's not keep this story on here. Like, yeah, 27 hours. I heard some people beat it in like 41 hours. But I heard to max out the game, you need about 60. I don't know if we're gonna 100% it. I don't think so. But who knows. But for now, lads, I think it's gonna be time to do a bit of resting now. Let's not lie. it was tiring, like 3 hours, 3.5. But damn, previous stream I had like what, 4 hours? Yeah, we've done a lot of progress.